All right, everybody, it's simulation time. Now, I know that you already know how to do this, but I just want to go over it with you just in case. So I know you've already made a copy and you've turned this into the assignment link. And this is what your copy will look like. Then what you're going to do is you're going to randomly pick your kingdom profile by clicking here. So you're just going to randomly pick it. You're not going to go to slides or anything like that. Just click a random kingdom profile, and then you are going to go ahead and look at your paper here, and you're going to type in what your kingdom profile says. Now remember, the Middle Ages were a tumultuous time for kingdoms, and you are going to be making decisions that will determine the course of your medieval kingdom. Will you choose wisely, or will your decisions cause the demise of your kingdom? It all rests in your hands. You're going to randomly choose the profile of the kingdom and randomly choose the amount of gold you have in your treasury. This treasury represents the wealth of your empire. Throughout the simulation, you will gain or lose gold coins based on the decisions you made. So just like last time, you're going to randomly pick a kingdom. You're going to type in the response here from the one that you chose, and then you're going to name your kingdom. Next, you're going to choose the money in your treasury. And just like last time, you're going to need to keep track of how much money that you have in your treasury. So you're going to determine how many gold coins by clicking on this link and clicking on a random treasury card. Then you are going to start the simulation. So I'm going to follow this arrow. Boom. Okay. So I'm going to go to this simulation, and I am going to follow the questions. Now, last time you did an amazing job. However, I want to go over some areas of improvement. So when you go through each question, you're going to choose yes or you're going to choose no. You can actually highlight this here. So I can go to this, draw a little text box. I'm going to highlight my answer. Okay. They're like, I don't see it. That's okay. You can type on it. Just put a Y. You can even just type in yes. You're going to type in what your answer choice was. Now, this is based on the computer. So when you look at this, if I said, do you have more than 900 gold pieces in your kingdom treasury? Yes. Well, that's good. Then that means your king was just kidnapped and you need to pay 100 gold coins to get him back. He was stolen. Uh-oh, that's not good. So then I have to actually write in my response here that my answer was yes, and my result was that my king was kidnapped. I have to pay money to get him back. You need to describe the outcome, not just say, oh, I have to pay 100 coins. Why? So if you didn't, now you have to hold a bake sale and earn 10 gold coins. And the kidnappers agree to take the 10 gold coins, and your king is returned without having to spend a coin from your treasury. And if this was the case, they might just, in real life, they might have just taxed the people. But you're going to follow what the computer says. You need to not just explain that coins were gained or lost, but why coins were gained and lost. You're going to go through the simulation. And then at the end, this is the really important part. When it says, tally up your gold coins. What is your total? What events occurred to cause this result? So why did you end up with 400 coins? Why did you end up? What did your king go through? What did your kingdom experience? And then you're going to tell me, how do they end up? Describe with details and examples. You really need to elaborate on this and really elaborate on these results and try to connect it to what you know about history. So that is your simulation. I look forward to seeing what you come up with.